Just like a tattoo, I'll always have you. Ooh, love's a tattoo. Just like a tattoo.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video. It is Naledi Majola here, and today we are doing a quick and easy bedroom refresh. If you remember this project, this is Mandisa's bedroom from last year. It has been, in fact, not exactly a year, it's been over a year since I have been in this space, and I have come back to refresh it, particularly because now that she's gotten to live with it and she sees what works and what doesn't work. One thing that doesn't work is the curtains. So she did request that I put in curtains that are block out, because she does wake up very early for work, sometimes around 3 o'clock, leaves the house around 4, half past 4, and only comes back late at night, you know, and shifts chop and change every time. So whenever she's home, she likes to have the ability to be able to sleep in and refresh her body. She is a flight attendant, so she asked that I change the curtains. Everything else is still perfect, she still loves it, but we are going to refresh the bed, add in some new bedding, and change the colors a little bit, play around with the colors and see what works. We are keeping it neutral, we are keeping it black, white. That is what she asked for, and that is what we are going to give her, and nothing more, nothing less. Nothing more, maybe not, maybe more, but I know for sure there is nothing less that we are going to take away from this room. It still works quite well. The pedestal works quite well this side. Another thing she asked me to add this time around is shoe storage. She saw the video I posted on TikTok with my shoe organizers, and she called and she said order me that shoe organizer. She absolutely needs it. So we're gonna put together those shoe organizers and sort out her shoes in her wardrobe. I'm not necessarily gonna go into depth with wardrobe organization. It's her personal stuff, and the girl throws things inside. But I am going to just organize the shoes on the other end of the wardrobe, and we are going to change the bedding. We're still going to keep the bedding white, however we are going to add in new bedding, of course, and a little bit of accessories, you know, just to bring the bedroom to life, man, just to bring it to life. Everything still looks perfect, the pictures are still up, still hanging, and she has zero complaints. So without taking it any further, or without further ado, let's get right into it. This is going to be a very short, simple video. I hope that you guys enjoy it, and if you do, be sure to thumbs up and comment down below, and also what you liked, what you changed, considering we are going into spring, summer, you know, maybe some ideas we can play around with, maybe buy more bedding, maybe florals, just throw around some ideas and we'll take it from there. Until next time, I'll see you guys. For now, let's get into the bedroom refresh. Okay, so I decided that since this is a relatively short and easy, simple makeover, I am going to do a voiceover for you guys so that we do not drag the video by me stopping and explaining everything. So why not turn it into a catch-up session? What I'm going to do is go ahead and start off by clearing off the bed and the curtain rails. It is a whole bedroom refresh, not just the bed. So I'm going to go ahead and remove the bedding, remove the cushions and the sheets as you see me doing, and I'm going to start off from a blank slate. This, guys, I cannot emphasize the importance of clearing out the bedroom before you start a refresh, because it helps clear the room, it helps clear your mind, and it sort of gives you a clean slate to start off of. So generally, also, guys, it gives you an opportunity to deep clean the bedroom. Come on now, come on. What I didn't do is deep clean. Obviously, this is not my space. I'm going under the assumption that the bedroom is already clean. or at least to the owner's liking. But I'm gonna go ahead and start off with a clean slate by removing all the bedding. And then I am using these curtains. These curtains are from China Mall, guys. They are from China Mall, the China Mall in Johannesburg, that is by the reef, or by Main Reef rather. This is by entrance C, I believe, but her name is Nina, the lady who works at the store. She's not the owner, she works there. Her name is Nina. If you guys want curtains, highly recommend her. Go ahead and give her a call and tell her, hi Sis Nina, Naledi referred me to you. That's it. That's all you have to say, and I promise you she will give you a very nice discount. And last I checked, someone else I referred, she did say that she sent through some fabric samples and she was able to choose from the samples that Sis Nina sent. So if you guys want some curtains, if you are too lazy to drive to China Mall by Main Reef and look for her, I'm gonna leave her store number if I can find it. I am praying to God that I find it. I'm going to leave it in the description box, but you guys can go ahead and call her and ask for the store number. I am most definitely going to leave the number. She does not mind. Just tell her, hi Sis Nina, Naledi sent me, and she will give you a discount. That's it. That's all that you need to say. But I absolutely love these curtains. The fabric, it's nice and thick, it's of good quality, and it trains so well, as you guys see me doing. I am just putting them up and I'm trying to train them the best that I can. Now, I've noticed that Umandisa is more than able to train the curtains. She did that in the lounge as well. So I trust that she'll continue training these curtains so that they lay the way that we want them to. We both want them to. And that is what you see me attempting to do there. And that is how they will lay once they are trained. And that is why I did not pull the drawstrings. Next up, we are going onto the bed. I am using these Volbs Percale sheets. These are 100% cotton. They feel amazing. If you guys are in the market for sheets, definitely Volbs is your store to go for sheets. Just that they don't necessarily have the widest variety of colors. They do stick to the more neutral colors, even though they've got your blues, your greens, but they are the more cooler toned neutral colors and nothing bright and vibrant. But if you are in the market for some good quality sheets that do not break the budget, Volbs is your girl. I got these sheets for, I believe, $4.99. And I'm gonna go ahead and steam those sheets. If it were up to me, these sheets would be coming out fresh from the washer and they would be ironed on an ironing board to get them nice and flat and like fight those wrinkles. But obviously we were working with a tummy crunch because Omandisa was waiting for me to finish so she can come back to her space. So I'm gonna go ahead and iron, and that's what you see me doing, just to make sure that you are taking out all those wrinkles. And then again, I'm going in with another Volbs find. This is a flat sheet. It's also in the Percale collection. There's also 100% Egyptian cotton, guys. So if you do want to splurge, you are able to splurge. But if you are working on a budget, Volbs is your girl, and this collection is the one. So this is also from the Percale collection. And I forgot the color of these sheets. I really forgot the color of the sheets. I believe it was oat. If it was not oat, it was natural. Because I don't think these were the stone color. I'm not quite sure. But I'll leave it all in the description box for you guys so that you guys can look through it and order it if you are interested, obviously. Okay, so another thing, Mandisa was asking me, how do I get my bed to look like a professional made it? The key, guys, to doing your bed is giving yourself time. Firstly, if you are in a rush in the morning and you just wanna make the bed look decent, it's not gonna look like just that hotel style cozy inviting bed. So firstly is time, and take the time obviously to tuck in those edges and fold them up and do your hospital corners. If you are not familiar with hospital corners, just put it up on your search bar on YouTube and you will learn all about hospital corners. They're very easy, honestly speaking.
but that's the key to making your bed look luxurious and put together, just how you would want your outfit to look put together, and not look like you just threw it on. Same with the bed. Take your time, tuck in, style the bed as you want. And then I am using this cotton, 100% cotton bedding set. This is from Continental White House Linen. They feel good. Honestly, they're not the most amazing quality, but they're really good if you are as well, or rather again, working with a budget. They get the job done. They are quite decent. I promise you, they are most probably better than Mr. Price cotton range, not excluding the premium range from Mr. Price, excluding that range feels good to the touch, but these are most probably better feeling on the hand with compared to Mr. Price. I don't know if I'm making sense still, but again, I am going in with my hospital corners, and as you guys can see, just a little bit there on the corner below, I am tucking that bedding in just to make sure that I'm achieving that seamless, clean, put together look on the bed. I don't want my bed to look like I just threw on the bedding. I want it to look intentional and styled. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going ahead and pulling that base towards me, tucking in, pushing back, and making sure that everything looks good. And then I'm going to go ahead and fold over that flat sheet over the duvet, and I am going to then fold it again onto each other, as you guys can see, just to create that two-toned look onto the bed. This technique works amazing when you are using your down inners, those fluffy big inners, duvet inners, that is, from like your at home, or even I believe Mr. Price has the premium range of inners, but also Superbalist. But when you are using that more premium, fluffier bedding inner, it looks absolutely inviting and cozy and just amazing. But then again, we are working with a budget, because those inners can easily go for like 2.5, and we do not have that budget. And then I am using that black throw. The throw is from Mr. Price Home, and I am again tucking it in, and I'm just putting it 1/4 of a way on the bed, just to achieve that again three-toned color. I'm introducing yet another color into the bedroom. It's not necessarily a new color. We'll already have it with the shades and the lamp that is on the pedestal, and also the picture frames, but I'm just making sure that I'm tying in that color. And then I'm going to go ahead and clean the headboard. Guys, this technique is very easy. Just take a pot lid and take a wet cleaning cloth and cover the lid and brush through your headboard just to get the dust off. It doesn't necessarily deep clean the headboard, but it just gets the top layer of dust off, making sure that you are achieving that clean headboard situation going on. And also it helps get rid of the streaks, as you guys saw me doing. I'm also doing the same thing with the base, because the base is the same with the headboard. I am then changing cushion, or rather pillowcases, and I am stacking them onto the bed, yet again making it look all intentional. And then I am using this black cushion covers that I got off of Shein, and I'm using these cushion inners that came with the cushions. They are all from Volps. All 4 of these cushions are from Volps, and what I'm doing is just using the inners. Now these are synthetic, guys, so they're very hard to chop, but they are very much choppable, and I will show you guys. You guys will see they are very much choppable. What you just need to do is train the cushion inner in itself. Just train it, and it'll listen if they can even listen. But I'm gonna go ahead and change those cushion covers, as you guys see me doing. It's simple, easy. Honestly, this thing of stores of selling us cushion inners every time you want a cushion cover, it has to stop. Honestly, it has to stop, because all we just want is the cushion cover. you know, and you guys see me there training that cushion. As I was telling you guys, just fluff it up and train and train and chop and train. And I am gonna go ahead and do the same with that. As you guys can see, it's very easy with the second one because I trained them the first time around, so this was just me just, you know, emphasizing that chopped look kind of situation going on. And then I'm changing the smaller cushion inners as well, cushion covers as well, and I'm using the inners with these brown cushion covers that I got again off of Shein. And then I am putting this black mirror. I got this black mirror from China Mall, but I would suggest that you guys invest in a more expensive mirror if you want good quality. It's good, it looks very nice, it's decent, but it's very light. It's very light. So that was me just carefully trying to place it into the corner in a manner that's going to make sense to the bedroom, because we are working with a tiny space. Now that basket is from Continental White House linen, again same as the bedding, and I am using this throw that Umandisa had already. I got this one from Mr. Price, and I'm styling that basket with this throw. This was the throw that I removed from the bed initially, and then I am putting back the rest of the cushions that came with the couch that is in the lounge. One I'm putting on the bed, and the other I am putting it on in the basket.
And just like that, we are all done with the bedroom revamp. Can I call it that? Bedroom revamp. It literally looks perfect. I added a mirror. That is the new addition. I added a mirror. I added a basket for all her cushions and throws. Whenever she's going into bed, she can just put it in there, and then when she's making the bed, you know, and leave it all cute and styled like I showed you guys. I have also added some black and brown on the bed. I added the brown just to break up the black and white and the sterility. Is that even a word? If it's not, don't you dare correct me. But we just wanted to break up the sterility of the bedroom. Now she's got matching curtains as in the lounge, and I think I like these so much better. I didn't draw the strings, so they are nice and flat. They lay nice and flat. I know that she's going to train them very well so that they can sit straight when they are opened. She seemed to have figured out how to train the ones in the lounge, and I know that she'll be able to do these ones as well. And that is it for the bedroom.
Caught my interest, talking that shit, so intriguing.